is NDTV and you are watching NDTV Prime.
Hello and welcome. You're watching the South special of the Property Show. A show that does a simple job of taking your questions and giving you best data-backed, intelligent advice. We have our knowledge partner, License for us, represented by Pankaj Kapoor, MD of the company. Pankaj, a very warm welcome to you.
Thank you so much, Manisha. Pleasure to be here again.
All right, let's run our viewers through what we have on the show today. You can get your dream home in top 5 locations of Bangalore. We tell you which are your best bets in that budget. Also properties in well-connected areas of Chennai, all under 55 lakh rupees. 5 reasons why Perungulathur in Chennai is worth buying into. This is upcoming and how. Value for money buys in and around the IT hub of Hyderabad, also covered on the Property Show South Edition. Plus your top budget picks in Kochi's real estate market. If you're an NRI buying property in India, today we have that absolute must-knows and a checklist for buying or selling property. As civic bodies failed to restore Chennai's lakes after that devastating flood last year, a group of citizens have come forward to take that initiative. Get inspired by that story. All right, we deep dive into our questions. We've got Yashasvi Anand on the phone line with us. Yashasvi, hi, welcome. Go ahead with your question.
Hey, hi Manisha, good evening.
Good evening.
My question is, I'm looking for a 3 BHK flat in and around North Bangalore area. So, and which are now in pre-launch criteria and which can be occupied by the year like 2018.
All right.
And my budget is 55 to 65 lakhs.
Okay, so Yashasvi, you've asked us for pre-launch and therefore we will give you pre-launch properties. Otherwise, we are a little bit hesitant. But yes, you know, the returns on a pre-launch, you always get it a little bit cheaper, are also more mouth-watering, isn't it? Pankaj.
You know, certainly, like I completely agree. You know, since his requirement is pre-launch, so we've tried to shortlist the project. So the location North Bangalore, which we looked at, is like Hennur. And if you look at the micro market point of view, there are close to 11 projects available, and with the available units with the developer is close to 1300 units, and inventory overhang is 36. So this particular area, frankly speaking, is well connected, closer to the you know, city center, which is 12-kilometer MG Road, as well as you have Manta Tech Park, you know, well located along the outer ring road. So that is kind of a micro market, so it's quite well placed. And if you look at the price appreciations also over a period of time, although like many other market, annualized returns is now subdued, it's at 2%, but price is ranging at 4,800 rupees in the micro market. So we have 3 properties for you. One is Lakh by the Skylar mentioned developer. We have Arvind Skyland. And there's another project called Cummins Genesis. So these are the 3 projects which are available for you, and the possession is in 2019 or 18. I think any of these properties can really suit your requirements.
Right, so all 3 pre-launch stage properties, and as Pankaj said, construction in the years 2018 and 19. Let's bring up Cummins Genesis, which is in its initial stage of construction. What does this give you? Well, it gives you a good location. Area of project is about 6 acres. It's about 30 kilometers from the international airport, 12 kilometers from MG Road, but outer ring road is just 4 kilometers away. And the big important part, Manita Tech Park, is located about 7 kilometers from the project. Lots of amenities as well. The second one is Arvind Skyland. This one is located on 4.5 acres, 11 blocks. It's G+9 structure. This one is a pre-launch project, so will get completed only by December 29. And Bangalore developers do have a good track record of developing or delivering, but keep that at least 6 months here and there from that date which the developer has committed. Again, this is 1.7 kilometers from Yelahanka, which essentially means that moving to the airport is going to be quite seamless. The Esteem Mall is located about 8 kilometers, and this one has a sky lounge, so important one in this project. Finally, Cumming Genesis project is located off Kalakare Main Road, 176 units, 2, 3, 4 BHK, all configurations are available. The construction is at plinth level and the possession is by January 2018. 8 kilometers to the Manita Tech Park. Lots of social infrastructure, educational institutions around this, like the Vibgyor High School, etc. So those are the 3 buys in a budget of 55 to 65 lakhs. Yashasvi, for you, let's quickly bring up that summary sheet again. Skylight Dassos, Arvind Skyland and Cumming Genesis. We've got SC Dua on the phone line with us. Mr. Dua, hi, go ahead. Welcome to the show. How can we help you?
Hi, so I'm looking to invest in property in Bangalore, especially in Rajeshwari Nagar. I will mention I do have a budget of 45 lakhs. So if you could tell me something worth investing in, that would be really helpful.
Okay. Now this location, it's just, how would you rate that? I mean, it seems it's got all social infrastructure, good reputed institutions around it, also lots of hospitals. So would you rate it high on just these parameters, Pankaj?
It's a well developed locations in the southwest of the Bangalore. If you look at it, it's very well developed. So you have got Gopalan Arcade Mall and you have got good connectivities through to the Nice Road and Outer Ring Road. So it's very well placed locations for connectivity. If you look at the Bangalore, if you see that inner city has really become very complex and traveling is very, very difficult. So if you look at most of the supply is along and the absorptions today is happening along the ring road, so full 270 degrees, so it is falling in the southwest quadrant, well connected in that particular way. And if you look at the micro market point of view, we have around 21 odd projects. We have 4,200 units, total supply is 1,670 93 units is available units, and inventory overhang is close to 38 months. So price point, if you look at, is like it's subdued. Annualized return is only 1%, if I were to say, and 4,100 rupees is our prevailing prices. And we have 3 projects. One is Century Indus by Century Group. We have KRS Endure, as well as we have got Prestige Developers, Prestige Temple Bells project. So these are the 3 projects available which can suit to the requirements which he has, and these are the 3 good projects which we highlighted.
Let me just detail out some of these project features. So Century Indus, that was the first one that you recommended, Pankaj. This is Rajeshwari Nagar, 2 BHK, 45 lakhs. Construction of 9th and 10th floor is in progress. So this one is going to be completed by December 2017. Gopalan Promenade Mall is about 8 kilometers away from here and priced at 4,500 rupees per square foot. Now look at KRS Endeavors. Let's look at this one. It's a small project, just on an acre, 4 floors, standalone building. So you will have slightly less amenities, because larger residential projects will always have a lot more amenities to give you. So ready to move in. The good part is it's a ready to move in apartment, and it's just 1 kilometer from Gopalan Arcade and 6 kilometers from Gopalan Promenade Mall. The third project is Prestige Temple, and of course this comes from Prestige Estates, one of the most reputed developers of Bangalore, also the second largest company of India, and this project will get completed in 2018. Large project, 13.5 acres, 9 towers, and like we said, construction of 9th to 12th floor in different towers is in progress. So that's a quick summary of 2 BHK, 45 lakh. What can you buy in Rajeshwari Nagar? Abbas Gori writes in and says, I'm interested to buy a flat or independent house in Hyderabad city with a reasonable price. I got your email ID from your channel NDTV Profit while watching the program. So he's not really said which location does he want to buy, but then I can see that Kukatpalli and Manikonda, 2 markets that you have actually recommended for him, Pankaj.
Yeah, certainly. So there are two ways we looked at offering them a choice. One is the purely residential area which was developed by the government. So it's very well situated in the northwest region, and the second is the Gachibowli and Manikonda region, which is on the western side. So these are the two locations, and where we have interactability to the IT economy. So these were the two selection criteria. Based on that, we did the selection. So if you look at Kukatpalli, we have around 23 projects. Available units is 2500, and months inventory is 31 months. And the Manikonda also is very well situated. Both of the projects are into a price range of 4,000 odd price range. So and we have three projects to look at, which is SVL apartment by AA developer, and the Gardenia, which is situated in Manikonda. It's by the developer Goldfish and Lunar Group. So these are the two properties, and one is ready to move in, another is possession is going to get over this year.
Alright, so SVL apartments, okay, that's where we are. So this one is priced just above 3,000 rupees per square foot. It's just got 8 units, and unit sizes are just above 1,000 rupees per 1,000 square feet. Pardon me. It's located in key prime location of Kukatpalli. SVL apartment is a small project, and that's why you see total number of units being very small. The project is in finishing stages, so that's the reason why you see 2016 as the completion date. The other one, let me just outline what are some of the features of this project, which is in Manikonda. Gardenia is the project. Area of the project is 1 acre. Again, not a very large one. One tower with a total of 15 units. Construction is completed, and this one is ready to occupy. It's close to the IT hub and located just about 6 kilometers from the Nehru Outer Ring Road. Some of the hospitals like Balaji Hospital and Prerna Hospital, SR Diggi School and Gautam Talent School are the nearby social infrastructure points that you can watch out for. Very quick summary of these two projects in Kukatpalli and Manikonda in a budget of 35 to 40 lakhs. Well, a quick reminder to all of you who are watching this show, write into us if you're looking to buy a property. We'll make sure that we surround that with very, very intelligent decision-making data points, and that's what we help you do. It's a big decision, so just get the experts to give you the right advice. Leave your full name and contact details, so if we need any follow-up information, we can get in touch with you. Okay, who do we have next? We've got Namrata on the phone line. Namrata, hi, where do you want to buy? Go ahead.
Yeah, hi Manisha. I am looking for a 2 BHK property in Aluva. It should be a ready to move in property, and my budget is somewhere around 55 lakhs.
Okay. So 55 lakh, well, Aluva, for all our audience, we should tell them, is in Kochi, really the greater Cochin city in the Ernakulam district. So upcoming so well, Pankaj. I mean, really some of the initiatives that Kochi citizens have taken, whether it's Swachh Bharat or is going solar for the airport. This is one city where citizen participation is very, very visible. So living quality of life will always be good.
Yeah, and in fact, if you look at these locations, the metro is also slated to start within a month or two. So November, they are indicating the metro will start, and the location is well situated. It's in north of the Kochi. It's a small town, but well developed town. You have got schools, you've got retail, you have got whole social fabric required for living in that, and it has its own industrial base too. And if you look at in terms of the projects, we have close to 16 projects, and available unit is 362 units with the months inventory of 27 months. And affordable segments price is in the range of 4,000 rupees. And if you look at the annualized return is 0.6%, but now I see that the prices had gone up. So you look at it, it gives a zigzag path, Hyderabad, some of these market, Hyderabad and Kochi market, I have seen that prices go up and down both ways. And there are 3 projects which we have shortlisted. One is Silver Streak by Asset Homes, and then PVS Iris by PVS Apartment Limited developer, as well as we have City Waters by Lord Krishna developers. All three projects are in the ready state, so they can consider, and it looks to be a good choice for them.
Okay, fair enough. So let me bring in some details for PVS Iris. That's the first project. Let's bring in PVS Iris because that's what I've got in front of me. Good amenities, gated community, close to the airport and the city as well. So that's the plus point of PVS Iris. The other one is Silver Street, which you just saw on your screen. It's got again very good amenities. It's a little far from city social environment, so no pollution, and you get a lot more nature in this project. So it's a standalone project. That's the important part of this one. And finally, you have City Waters Aluva, which is priced at 4,250 rupees per square foot. Construction progress, it's ready to move in, so really no progress. You can just go check out the apartments that you like. It's 13 kilometers from airport and 2 kilometers from the Aluva railway station. So it's really well situated. Landscape gardens are some amongst the amenities, one of the things that you can look forward to. A quick summary of what you can buy there from Lysis for us.